Moving on to further performance appraisal measures. Further performance appraisal measures could include these: Sharpe ratio, Treynor ratio, information ratio, appraisal ratio, Sortino ratio, capture ratios, drawdown. Sharpe ratio you already know, we wouldn't go into details. Treynor ratio is same as Sharpe ratio, only difference is that instead of using standard deviation in denominator, you use beta in denominator. Information ratio is active return divided by active risk, which you have covered in other readings already and in previous levels. Appraisal ratio is your alpha active return divided by the standard deviation of residual or unsystematic risk. So if you take a standard deviation of unsystematic risk in denominator and alpha in numerator, that gives you your appraisal ratio. Sortino ratio is similar to Sharpe ratio, only difference is that instead of using risk-free rate in numerator, you take the benchmark return. So if instead of using risk-free rate in numerator, you use the benchmark return or the target return which you have, that is known as Sortino ratio. Capture ratios determine the manager's relative performance when markets are up or down. So they consider an up market where the index or benchmark return is positive. So capture ratios tell you that how is the manager's performance with relative to market being up or down. For example, if benchmark return is 4% and portfolio return is 5%, the upside capture ratio is 125%. That is, when market is going up, you have captured more than market. That is 5 divided by 4, 1.25. You have captured 125% of market. On the other hand, assuming the same benchmark, but if portfolio return is 3% and the market return is 4%, that means 3 divided by 4, you have captured only 75% of market return. So these are capture ratios. Drawdown duration is the total time required to fully recover a drawdown. It is from when drawdown commences up to when the cumulative drawdown is 0. So drawdown is when investors start drawing down money from your funds. So drawdown duration is the time required to fully recover a drawdown. That is, if drawdown happens, then from that period till you actually lead to 0 drawdown, that duration is your drawdown period. Manager skill evaluation. So the skill of investment manager can be evaluated through attribution analysis, which we discussed, that how much of the return is coming from where. Is it due to skill? Is it due to market? Is it due to style of management? Is it due to allocation? Is it due to selection? Conclusively, overall manager, if you have to compare them, so here is a question. So there are different managers, X, Y, Z, and their benchmark. These are the returns and benchmark, standard deviations, Sharpe ratios, and Treynor ratio. Overall, Y has the highest Sharpe ratio and higher than benchmark as well, and the higher Treynor ratio as well, and the information ratio is highest. And the key representative of the skill of manager is information ratio, that how much active return that he made with respect to active risk. So clearly within these, manager Y has the better performance because his information ratio is better, means that he is able to generate alpha, extra return, with respect to extra risk. So Y is actually should be invested in. Manager X has underperformed benchmark, manager Z has underperformed benchmark. So these two clearly have not added the value with respect to their skill, but manager Y has added value here because his information ratio is positive. So this is it about the reading. Do all the questions from curriculum and Shweza.